finally, I mean, when I say finally, I mean finally. Y'all don't realize how long I've been waiting to see Tonya, bro. I waited on. I didn't get this. They didn't get the fit to see it the end of last year. It wasn't showing. It just started showing this week. But I'm happy I did get to see that motherfucker today. I really, really enjoyed this film. Margot Robbie as listen. Let me be honest with you guys. I don't know the story of Tonya Harding. I didn't know before watching this movie. I'm gonna be real. I was born in '93, man. Come on now. Like, I don't even, come on. Like, just be honest. But shit, you watching and oh, okay. So as Margot Robbie is Tonya Harding, Sebastian Stan is Jeff, her husband and ex-husband, and Allison Chaney, I think is her name, as Lavonna Harding, which is her mother. Holy shit! First of all, she got to get her best supporting actress in this motherfucker because she was so cold. She was a motherfucking asshole, but you liked her in a way. You liked her. You didn't like what she was doing to motherfucking. I mean, Tonya. But it's like you still kind of like, man, I fuck with her, but I don't fuck with what she doing. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much the story about how Tonya Harding, the whole figure skating career pretty much went down the toilet after a few certain events, and this is like pretty much like a biography of Tonya Harding's life, portrayed by Margot Robbie, who was fantastic. And I am a huge Margot Robbie fan. I don't even think there's a movie she's made yet that I haven't loved. I loved Focus, even though some other people didn't. Focus, Wolf of Wall Street, and this is just movies I love. In Suicide Squad, she's my Harley Quinn, you know what I'm saying? And like, there's a whole bunch of shit I just really enjoyed in this. It's pretty much just that whole story and captivating about the events that happened and her upbringing and how her life was. To be honest, you just be watching like, damn, man, she went through a lot of shit. So and she didn't have a lot. So when it gets to like, she started figure skating and she's not getting the points she rightfully deserved because she's skating circles around these motherfuckers, figuratively and literally. Like, but she's not getting the point she deserved pretty much because like of her image. They like, yo, you and there's even one time when a guy said like, she said, why am I not getting the points? She wasn't even losing. She's like pretty much out there, you know what I'm saying, and feeling like real loud and like person you really can't just talk to peacefully. But she calmly just asked one time in this film, she calmly asked like, why am I not getting the points? She's like, and the guy just told her, I'll be on record, I deny this completely, but you're just not the image we're looking for. We want a wholesome family image, and that's not what you. She's like, but I don't have that. Why can't it just be about skating? And he pretty much told like, it's not all about skating, it's also about that image, which is also is kind of bullshit, but you know that's pretty much how it is now. Politics fucking with anything, because believe me, there's a lot of people better at other things than others, but other people have a certain image and they just give them the boost, you know what I'm saying? And so you really see her tribulations, getting beat by her husband, and there's like this, I like the way it was shot because it's like a documentary type, but it's not the actual Tonya Harding like on like record. It's Margot Robbie, and they did that with like every other character when they all telling the story. You know, of course everybody gonna have like different sides of a story and shit like that. But watching it, you can see like there's like a middle line between like, okay, I'm pretty sure this happened, because there's like certain instances where Jeff was like, oh, she shot at me, and Margot was like, or like Tonya was like, he used to beat me. And in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm pretty sure he used to beat her, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure she shot at him before. And you can just tell pretty much about the personality of the character. And I don't know if this is just necessarily true, but from what I'm seeing, I can put two and two together, and that's what I think. but the performances, the skate, everything. She was the first woman in America to land a triple axle. If you don't know what a triple axle is, like a 3.5 spin, and you know what I'm saying, it's very, very difficult. She's the only person doing this, so she's doing that. She's like, everybody's like, I'm seeing it. I'm like, oh my God. But it's like, you room for her, for me for sure, because I'm looking at where she came from, and what I'm saying, how she came up with her mother, who was pretty much an asshole, mother beater, and she really didn't understand what love was, because her father one day, her father pretty much got tired of her mother shit. This is a lot of shit, but it's like you see, and so she's in an abusive relationship, and she's like, oh, this is, well, he still loves me, cause my mama hit me, and she still loves me. So it's like she doesn't know no better, and it's kind of like how you got, if you go watch this movie and you see how much of a motherfucking piece of shit her mama was. Now I ain't talking about the woman because I really don't know her personally, but from the portrayal and from like the short little clip we got at the interview at the end, it's like yeah. But this is the whole thing about Natalie, another figure skater that they pretty much like injured so Tonya could get up in like the Olympics or something like that. But they were just trying to, it was originally not even supposed to be that. And there's a character named Sean in this thing. That motherfucker is funny as hell, bro. He is you have to see it. He's just friend. And he is a complete buffoon, all right? He is a straight up goofy. He fucked up a lot of shit thinking he's something that he's really not. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. I really want to know a little bit more about him and why the fuck he thought the shit he did and why the fuck he thought the way he did. But overall, I listen, there's so much to really get out of this film. And there's one scene in particular. I know a lot of people who've seen this film, and I think Margot Robbie did a phenomenal job, really. And because I'm watching the Golden Globes tonight, and that's pretty much who I'm putting my money on for and Best Actress. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna give it to Saoirse Ronan. But nothing against her, but I feel like Margot Robbie had a better portrayal. But there's a scene where I think everybody's favorite scene is when she's putting on the makeup. But for me, that was a great scene, and you really saw like the emotion. But the one that got me is there's a scene where she's in the courtroom talking to the judge. I damn near got tears in my eyes. I'm like, damn, because not only was it about what she was saying, you understood, because it technically she didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? I know you might have said, yo, you know something about this, but technically she didn't know nothing about what happened. So we're looking, and she's pretty much, if you know the story, she gets kicked out of, like, she can't, you know what I'm saying, skate no more. And she's pretty much just pleading with the judge. She's like, and she didn't finish high school. She spent all the time trying to learn how to skate. And now that's been taken away from her. So I'm feeling I'm like, somebody take away your dream to where they just take it away. Like, the only thing you've known all these years, you take it away. Of course you're gonna plead, and I was with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, she said she was even willing to do jail time just so she can continue to skate. Like, that's like I don't know how a judge like sentences something like that. Like, how do you completely just take away somebody's life and dream like that? I understand you can send them to jail for a certain amount of time, or you can ban them from a certain amount of time, but to completely take it away forever, that's to me it was bullshit. It was straight up bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody was to take the shit I love away from me completely, while they say, yo, you can't do this more ever again, I don't even know how I would function, bruh. Like, for real. But yeah, man, it's definitely a good film. I'm so happy I finally got to see it. I think I actually get to see The Shape of Water this week too, so be looking out for that review. Also, I have an announcement that I'm making later on tonight after the Golden Globe Awards, because I have my predictions up on Instagram, and I'm doing like a reaction video to some of the ones that I actually have like stock in, I guess I would say. They made a little friendly wager with a couple people. See, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later.